Welcome to the news. Hey everybody. First off, I'm sure you can see, or if it's in frame, that I got the new microphone I was talking about. I'm really excited about it. I'm still playing with the settings and tweaking it, so if the sound is a little weird here, hopefully it'll get better as I move along. But I'm sure it's got to sound better than what was going on before in the in-camera microphone, so that's always an improvement. So I wanted to talk today just a little bit about the fact that it's National Suicide Prevention Day. Now, when you talk about days like this, or even on the flip side of the emotional coin, days like Valentine's Day, we tend to sometimes argue about the fact that we need a day to remind us to do these things, to either reach out to people who need help or reach out to the people that we love and tell them that we love them. And oddly enough, sometimes that can be the same thing. But it is good to have these days. It is good to actually just remind us, because we can get just distracted with life. I mean, the world has 1,001 different things going on every single second, and sometimes we can get torn away from the things that matter to us. I mean, I myself know that I have just dozens and dozens of projects that I want to work on, and they're all really important to me, but sometimes I need to be reminded of which ones are more important and which ones I'm not paying enough attention to. And sometimes one of those projects that I'm not paying enough attention to is myself. So if you happen to know someone who's actually suffering from depression or is considering suicide, or you might even be just worried about, I'm going to put some links and some phone numbers down below to some really powerful support groups that they can connect with. Pass this information on. If you yourself are one of these people who needs this, please take use of it with all the good intentions that I can have, and know that you're not alone. Know that you're not the only person who's gone through this, and that I myself have gone through it, and it's a scary thing. It's a very scary time. There is another side. There is an end to that pain. There is an entrance on the other side of the tunnel. Sometimes it takes some other people to help you through, but just reach out, accept that help. It's way better than the alternative. I know that the biggest lie that's going on right now in your head, or in the heads of people who are considering things like this, tends to be that they think that the people around them, the people who do care about them, feel like they would be better off without them, that they're so much of a burden. And that's just a lie. It's a terrible, terrible lie that's told by the depression, that's told by the circumstances because it wants to win. So don't listen to it. I've had too many people I know struggle with this particular decision. I've had people who have attempted and failed. I've known people who have attempted and succeeded. I can tell you it doesn't become easier for the people left behind. They don't thank you. They don't think fondly of your choice. All you leave behind when you do this is pain. So while today is National Suicide Prevention Day, think about this every day. Reach out to people you know that you think need help. If you yourself need help, remember every day is a day that can be the change. Every moment is a moment that can start a new life, that can start a new path for you forward. For once, in the most hopeful way that I could possibly mean this, see you tomorrow.